Alright, it's Tony with Southern Style again. I found my bolts that I'm going to use. Okay. Alright, I got my drill here. Now, they're not stainless. Probably smarter if I use stainless. But I already drilled some holes in here with a pilot bolt kind of thing. It won't fit. You can see that. So, what I'm going to do is I've got a neat little drill bit here. This drill bit's made for, I think it's for like putting in like pocket screws and stuff. I just want to get the hole big enough that my bolt will go through and hold itself in place. Alright, so we'll get a little bit bigger than that, not much. Alright, let's do that one. Alright. I guess I'm getting at least that back right. I got 6 of them in here. Okay, so I did that. Alright, let me change this over so you get better lighting. I ain't got much lighting underneath this, even though I'm in my garage. All my tools are over at the other house, the renovation house. So, anyways, I'm going to try to reach in here. And, wow, this is going to be fun, ain't it? Probably smarter just going to take this off. Come on now there, buddy. I know you want to. Alright. So, I'm reaching here. I'll stick these through. Tell you what I did. Let me show you something cool. Make sure I don't have too much on it as possible. Alright. If you look real close, you see that washer? Let me tell you where it came from. It's got a rubber seal on it. Guess where it came from? Metal siding. Alright, like a metal roof on a barn. I live in a barn. And I've got those screws laying everywhere where we built it. So I just take them out, take the washer off of them, and put it on the back side of these screws so whenever they tighten down, it'll make a seal. You know, theoretically, it should work. Now, I feel like I should take and put one right here too. You know, I got one up high. If I could get one right there, it'd be awesome. I don't know if it's worth the fight, but it definitely is a good idea. There it is. I'm getting the ta-das. It is not much of a tank, is it? Oh, well, I know you'll find a hole, don't I? Come on. There it is. Go through. Alright, reach in here with the hand that reach it, baby. Broke down and hold. Knock. Doesn't feel that way. Left hand, right hand. Come on. I know you can find it. There it is. Alright, oops. Okay, could be stupid. Okay, there's there. Now, I don't know, maybe. I know I've got that far, right? Now we should be able to take this, put it on here. I'm debating whether I need to use that goop I was going to use or use roofing flashing, or whatever. It's not flashing, but it's I bought this stuff. I'll show you what I bought this stuff years ago. I mean, like 20 years ago. That's for an RV. And it is that stuff that you just peel this off of and stick it on top of that RV, and bam, it seals. It's kind of like that flex tape stuff. And you see how good it stuck to that. Flex tape did. I don't know if I should try this or not. I'm on the fence, you know. On one hand, I'm like, that'd be awesome. On the other hand, I'm like, maybe not. gonna try to at least drill one more hole in it probably. Let's see if we can't get it on there. Because I'd like to have one right here, I think. So let's just get this on here. See how hard this is. You know this is gonna be brutal. It's gonna be insane hard. Okay. If it looks easy on the camera, that's called sheer luck, baby. Because you got all these little doodads sticking out here. That's crazy. That's gonna be aggravating. You know yourself, this is gonna be. All right, it's going on. Shoot, I'm a boss, ain't I? Like a boss. Shoot, you see how easy it was? I made it look like I'd done that before. Yeah, I think I could get one right here on the edge. On the edge. Sorry. I think I should put one right there and one right there. And then this is what it is. But first, I think I'm going to take a bit of washer on this one. I'm going to cinch a couple of them down, hold it in place. You think I could have got longer bolts? Not me. The whole time I was thinking, man, these boats ain't long enough. I'll tell you what I bought these boats for, is I have like on the other trailer, I have places where I had to take and put stuff through the trailer, but I had to have little bitty bolts because I didn't want it to be seen on my stickers. So I bought them so they can kind of disappear behind the stickers, you know. Or even if they cut a hole around the bolt head, it would be, you know, the sticker wouldn't be noticeable. Or, you know what I'm saying, the hole in the sticker. Just one of those weird little deals that you do. I feel like one of the YouTubers making like a 2-hour long video for something. And that's what I'm doing. I won't give it to you in a couple pieces, but one of these days I'll buy a real camera. Once I start having some decent videos, I'll buy a real camera and I'll have it, you know, you can watch it like on something that's other than my iPhone, and then it'll make it to where I can edit. I think that's gonna work. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect, but I mean, if it doesn't leak and it holds the pressure back, and I'm able to take and use this, you know how much these freaking tanks are? Go on Amazon, look them up. These tanks are like $400 or $500. These big ones like this. So if I'm able to take and do this and make it work for, I don't know, a year or two before it does something stupid like bust the whole side of it out, or I run over something, tear it up. Well, I mean, if I can make some money, because, you know, we worked an event this weekend. There was 3 of us there. It was a 4-hour event, and if I was to add the money up, what we made, well, heck, fire, I didn't make $200 this weekend at that event. You know, it was a pretty good crowd. It was nice. We had a good time. I posted about that event, but we didn't do, you know, it's not like we get rich. We're just making it, you know. What do you do? That's what I'm here for, though. I'm here just to make it. If I was getting rich, I'd be doing something else. All right, let's put another hole in there. We'll shut your light off for a second. Bam, gone. Can't see nothing. Oh no, I went blind. Back. She's back. Sorry, can't see this. Probably could have wanted to. It was saying to me. That's a baller place to put it, buddy. I might not be able to put a washer there. That's gonna suck if I tear it up. I have a bad tendency to do stuff like that. I get going good, and then I just mess it up. Let me see if it's on. Oh, it might. Look at that. I put washers in here. It's not working. There's a washer. You just take them. Perfect size of that. You got to push really hard though. Oh, baller. I'm telling you. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. I know what I'm doing. Praying. That's all it works. It looks like something off of like one of them TV shows, like at movies. Mad Max or something. Indiana strikes again. That's what it says up here. It says Indiana. Them Hoosiers. They keep donating stuff, don't they? Go Big Blue. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That's a little Jim Carrey thing. A lot. Alright. So far, so on the good. You know how to take this all the way back apart, fix it. But you're going to get the gist of it. You're going to get to see it first-handed. Almost thought about put one down on the bottom like that, but don't want to do all that mess, do we? Main thing what I want to do is make it where it's going to work for me. That keeps that crack. See, that has to bend that whole plate. See, that's going to be nice. Shoot. I wish I was a baller. I wish I was, sorry. And that narrow, that's not really a bad crack. As long as it, I guess. I don't know, should I put one right there? Probably shouldn't I? Because if I had one there, it wouldn't go anywhere, would it? But if I had one there and it did do something crazy, or, I'd be in bad shape, wouldn't I? I guess I'll take it. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know what the best move is. I mean, I'm happy with this. That's the main one right there. This over here is not bad. I think if I put enough glue on it, put it in there, because it's not all the way through. I don't think it would leak. Once this is tight, I could put one here, I guess. That would make it stronger. I'll put a thing like that one. So let's do that. Let's make it blind again. I'll shut your light off again. So I can use my drill. Because I only got one battery. Because again, what's wrong with me, right? Let's put this one right here on this side. There we go. Shoot. What's up with that, You can't beat that with a stick. Alright, another washer, another bolt. I wonder if you could guess how many years these bolts will last before they rot out of this thing. Hopefully 100, right? Hopefully until I'm done with this thing. Right on the edge again. Nailed it. Whoop, whoop. Me and my son, that when you go whoop whoop, we went to Memphis, Tennessee one year. He was probably like 12. All right, and we went down. We was there, and we went down the riverfront. Memphis is, I think it's the Mississippi River, is what it's on. Anyways, we was down there, and we wanted to go down the riverfront for the day and have a picnic. It was me and my wife and my daughter and my son. And we was down there, and we get there, and the cops are like just sitting in the parking lot watching everybody, which is fine. I mean, it makes you feel safe, I guess. Anyways, so we're sitting there, and the cop took and done their siren. He went whoop whoop, and then people in the crowd immediately yelled, Everybody get down. It's the funniest thing. You know, we're from a place where that's just not going to happen, you know. You don't have that saying. Excuse me. So from now on, me and my son, every time we do that, we'll go whoop whoop. And one of us will go, everybody get down. Oh, that's funny. Man, I'm loving this. I mean, I'm like McDonald's. I'm loving it. You know. I love the Mad Max look. I might keep people from touching it. If people's up there and touching your poopy tank, something's wrong with them anyways. I call it a poopy tank, but it ain't gonna have poop in it. It might as well be. It's nasty looking when it comes out of there. All the grease and crap. You'll end up in one of these trucks. They're disgusting. I mean, that's pretty solid, ain't it? I mean, you know, it is what it is up here, but by the time I put the goop on there, put that thing, shoot. Holla, right? I love it. I love it. I gotta take this off. Now that I've got it fitted, yeah, it's pretty solid there. Now that I've got it all done. Okay, now, since I got it the way I don't want it, I'm going to, you see that? Roll them little tabs up there, make it look good. Now when I take them off, I'll massage those a little bit more. So that it's all right. Now I'll take it down. And no, I'm good. I was beating this thing up because I was mad at it. No, I'm fine. It's good. I got it fixed. See? That's a good woman right there. She's going to check on you. Heard some noise and wanted to come make sure I was okay. That's all right there. Can't beat that with a stick either, can you? All right, guys. Next time you see it, it'll be done. It'll all be put together. Nah, whenever I go get the goop, now that I've got this done, I'll go get the goop, and then I'll come back. This is real time. This is how long it takes to do something. I'll go get the goop. I got to run to the rental house, or not the rental house, but the renovation house. And I got 1 tube of that stuff left, and I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna put this thing all together, and goop it all up, and then we're gonna cross our fingers and pray that nothing happens. I mean, what else you gonna do, you know? Crank her down tight and be like, please, Lord Jesus. I mean, this is Easter Sunday. Come on, work with me a little bit. No. We'll pray. We pray that this works. And I'll give it about 4 or 5 days, maybe a week. And then I'll go in here and I'll fill this thing plumb up until there's water coming out of the sinks. And I'll have it shut off, and I'll watch it for about 3 or 4 days, make sure it don't leak, make sure it don't blow out. And after you do that, then, you know, good enough. That's what I like to do. I don't want to take a chance of me sitting at an event, because that's what happened. You'll be in a parking lot somewhere, and this thing will blow off here, and it'll leak all over the ground, and then they'll be mad at you because you made a mess. And the event coordinator, whoever that is, he or she, normally it's a woman, but anyways, it's just, I don't know why they like doing that stuff. He or she will come out there and they'll be mad at you, and you'll be like, well, I had an accident, and they'll be like, if it happens again, you won't be able to come back, and that'd be bad, because, you know, this is the moneymaker right here. This truck is, you know, I'm hoping that this is going to do it for us, because right now it's, you know, the other ones do okay. They've paid for themselves over the years, but it's all they've done. I need this to pay for itself and keep the lights on, you know. Or maybe with those other ones that'll keep the lights on. I'm hoping to do some cool stuff, like go out to like factories and do lunches at factories and stuff. I don't know. People got to eat, but we live in such rural, small towns, and you know, there's some of these towns that we go to and do these events. The restaurants are still just like Dairy Queen, you know, only. You know, I mean, Dairy Queen was in every little town when I was growing up, but some of these towns are still like that. They don't even have McDonald's in them. It's not like I'm praising McDonald's, or it just kind of blow your mind. You get there and you're like, y'all don't have McDonald's? They're like, no, we have Dairy Queen and Aunt Susie's Diner, you know. But I tell you what, they all got it. They all got a Mexican restaurant. I've never been to one of them, don't, but they'll have those, and there'll be like 3 little places to eat: Aunt Susie's Diner, Dairy Queen, and Mexican restaurant. And you're like, oh, and then that's why we do so good at them. That's why, you know, we come in there with kettle corn or donuts, or like this truck here, when we get it going, whatever we serve out of it, and there'll be something different. You know, they never had it before, you know, or they don't have a chance to get it but once every 6 months or once a year or something, you know. So that's the ideal behind it, is we can roll in and they can get something different, you know, something they just don't have a chance to eat, and that's fun to me, you know, going in and doing that with events. But that's what we hope to do. We hope to be able to go in and, you know, we're not trying to feed off the people as far as the money goes. We're just trying to offer a new option to them while we're there, you know, do something different. Man, obviously I'm doing it for business. I need to keep the lights on, but that's the way it is, you know. Now this trailer, I haven't taken y'all in it yet, but I'm gonna do a thing once I check everything and see what works, what don't, and we'll kind of show it to you. I'm gonna install a big tea brewer like you'd see at McDonald's or something, and an ice machine in this, and I'll do a video installing those, couple little short ones like this, because doing that stuff takes forever. You know, it'd take a whole day to install because I've got to build a water system and everything for that, and that's something else. You can't put that on your sink water. So any kind of thing like that you have in one of these trailers, it has to have its own water system, which is a great idea. See, it's gonna work. Shoot, high fives. You know, but it has to have its own water system. I put filters in them. I make sure they're filtered. Even though I use RV filters, because you can buy them at Walmart if one of them messes up. But it has to have filters. You know, nobody wants chlorinated water. You know, I mean, I know they home you do, and you boil it, and you're like, yeah, whatever, it's good enough. But when you're buying a drink from one of these trucks, and they don't they don't filter the water, well, I mean, yeah, I feel like it's wrong. Because a lot of times you'll buy a drink like lemonade. I ain't never seen there's lemonade people out there not filtering their water, and they selling them lemonade for like, I don't know, $6 a glass. That's crazy. I filter my water and sell cappuccinos for $4 a glass, you know. And we don't sell very many. The only thing I tell you one thing we sell really good is hot chocolate. We got the best hot chocolate you ever had in your life. You come out and see us, you gotta try the hot chocolate. There ain't no better. But it's $4, you know, for that. But you go to these other food trucks and they'll have their, you know, they'll sell coffee for $6, you know, whatever. But that's a different story. But check it out. Look at it. It looks good, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. But once I get that done, I think I'm gonna show you back here. They got one strap holding this whole tank up. I mean, well, it's got like 1,000 screws up here on the top. I guess you can't see it. Let me see if I can get you over there. Yeah, it's got that going for it. But one strap holding all the weight. I may work my way over and put a strap back there and a strap up here, but that's a big old tank. Crazy how big that tank is. Well, guys, I think I've taken you along as far as I'm going to take you today. But, you know what? Let me see if I can get up here and check this out. I'm going to take you for a walk inside this trailer. Oh, my goodness. I haven't taken you inside of it yet. Oh. This is the real deal of Evander Holyfield, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. It's hot up in here right now. That right there, that's what you want your food trailers to look like. You eat out of these greasy spoon food trailers, made out of like plywood, and they got some kind of mom and pop outdoor fryers going and stuff, whatever. It ain't the deal with this here. This is why I bought this trailer. That is state of the art. That's your warmer. This is your cooler for your your cold stuff, whatever, call it cold line, I think. You have like your sliced vegetables and stuff. It's your steam table. It sets up, got 2 big steam wheels in here, gas powered. This is a warmer thing. You put like I think you put a pan in the bottom with water, and you take it. It's more like for like if you're doing catering and stuff, but it's in here. This is a deep freeze. No, this is a refrigerator. 32 degrees. Look at that. Bam. State of the art type stuff, man. This is real. And then it's got -7 over here on this one. Cold up in this thing. It's got your 2 50-pound fryers. I'm making all kinds of noise back here. I messed it up. Got a big hood vent on it. I got my fire suppression. There's my big fire suppression tank and all that stuff. That thing's crazy sounding right here. I got me a 24-inch flat top cook station. We make, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna cook yet, but you can make whatever you want to on that. And there's my fire suppression stuff up here. Got it up here. Got my sanitary sinks. And right up here in this corner, we moved all this stuff off because I've got an ice maker down there. And I've got my big coffee maker. I'm gonna put it all right here, and underneath this V-nose up here, I'm gonna put a new tank in, another tank, and a filter and everything. Run the plumbing in and set it up so we can make sweet tea for you right there. But this is what you want your trailers to look like. When you walk up to one of them trailers and you're gonna eat off of it, this is what the inside of it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a greasy spoon. It's supposed to be a kitchen. I mean, this trailer's for real. And that's why I got it. All my trailers look like this. My donut trailer, I built it myself, but when I done it, it's all built out of steel, stainless steel. It's all made, and all the equipment I got, I try to get the good stuff because the good stuff's going to produce what you want every time. But thought I'd give you a little walkthrough. You got your hand sanitizer, your hand station, washing station, and then your big giant sinks over here. But this is the real thing right here. The only thing wrong with it so far that I could tell is to do with the draining. And I'm getting ready to have that fixed. Now you're gonna laugh at me knowing that I took and used a license plate to fix something like that instead of just spending the extra money, but man, it's just so expensive. But yeah, man, y'all look for us out there at when we get the big blue lunchbox out. It's for real. We thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.